Welcome in, you trader nerds. There's no better place for you to start your new year than with us here at Trader Nerds. Real traders never trade alone. They trade with their fellow nerds. So good to have you in. And y'all, I got to show off my new baby. It is the new spreadsheet. Y'all, you think the old one was good? This one will be released to the Muscadine Mafia this Friday for the new year. Make sure you're part of the Muscadine Mafia. You'll get the new spreadsheet. Watch this. Okay, so it's got all the latest bells and whistles. It's got everything ready to go. Now, watch this, okay? If you put in a Black Swan hedge, what's this? Let's see, and you choose the strategy, short hedge for your shorts. Look what it does. It color codes them. So you can automatically find them. And then what's this? If you do the long hedge part, like this is the -3 shorts, and then you do the long part, it's purple. It's little pink, little purple. How can't? I mean, I'm just excited about it. I can't believe I remembered how to do that. Conditional formatting. It's a wonderful thing. So we got the new spreadsheet ready. It'll be ready for all of our Muscadine Mafia members. Then a week or two later, we'll release it to our what do you call the Hello Ladies game.
Hello, ladies.
And then we'll release it to the Ninja Nerds, baby. So excited. So it also has the updated close signals. So let me go through those quickly. 120 days, you're going to get a signal to close it. If it gets down to 21 days, right, it'll tell it to close. And if you've done the short hedge and the long hedge, it'll tell you to close those when it gets down to 21 days. I don't know. I'm just really excited about the new spreadsheet. It's got all the bells and whistles. It is clean. It is ready to go. Yes, it is. And I think I'll go ahead and upload it on the Discord. Some of y'all might just want to purchase it outright for not $99. I'll put it on the YouTube thing where it says, hey, unlock the link to the spreadsheet. Let me redo it today. Make sure you ask me first if it's the new spreadsheet with the bells and whistles in it. So it's got everything cleaned out. It's just ready to go. I'm really excited about this spreadsheet. I thought about taking out the put ladder, but I thought some of you may buy puts every week. So I left that in there. And then we just completely abandoned the VIX hedge, but I was going to take it out too. But then I said, some people might want to do the VIX hedge. Oh, I got to take these out. Sorry. Don't want any information in there at error. There we go. So it's now ready to go. Spreadsheet's ready to go. Everything's clean, nice and neat. So happy New Year, everybody. Hope y'all having a great, great time. I mean, y'all, I'm excited about life. I'm excited about trading. And it's time for us to get serious this year. Now, we all need to make resolutions and goals for the new year. And I'm going to tell you quite frankly what my goal is. 0 changes to the trading plan. Now, last year, you'll recall that my resolution was no deviations from the trading plan. And I did that perfectly this year. I would say out of a score of 100, I probably did a 97. I bought Bill without writing Bill into the trading plan, but I did it like right after I did it. So I fudged just a little bit, but it was the greatest year of trading that I have ever had. Now, not results wise. No, not results wise. It was the greatest year of trading that I have been disciplined, that I have stuck with the written trading plan. Now, first of all, if you don't have a written trading plan, dude, you got 3 days to get it done before you start the new year, right? Any trade that is not part of your written trading plan is a dumb trade. So you got to get your trading plan done. You got to get your spreadsheet ready. And we're going to do that probably Friday, probably tomorrow. We're going to get our trade ready, or we may do it on Tuesday. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to get that done. Don't forget the Muscadine Mafia session tomorrow. We're going to show you how to find out how many Black Swan hedges you need per 112 trades, which is going to be really phenomenal. We'll do a lot of things with the Analyze tab tomorrow in Muscadine Mafia session. So it's going to be really, really good. So anyway, just, get ready. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited. All 6 accounts that I trade here are up on the year. Couldn't have asked for a better year. Couldn't have asked for a better year. Now, did we underperform the S&P 500? We did a little bit. But remember, last year, when the market was down 20%, our 112 trades were up 24%. So we, over the course of 2 years, have greatly overperformed the S&P 500. Now, the accounts last year did lose money, but it wasn't the 112 portion of what it was doing. We were doing the hedge fundies excellent adventure, and it kind of took us down, right? If we'd have stayed in hedge fundies excellent adventure, we would be up today on those. So I just want to make sure, I don't know, it's very important to me to be as transparent with you as I possibly can. I see so many people on the internet that don't show their results, that don't show their net licks, that don't show you when they take out money or put money in. And it's really, really important to me that I show you everything. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to do the Black Swan hedge, and we're going to do it in one of the IRA accounts. So let's just see how our little IRA accounts are doing today. You want to? So let's go to the IRA, the $100,000 one or 90, whatever it is. And I think that's this one. And so here we are at 94,629. I like it. I like it a lot. So IRA 94,629. So we are moving on up, baby. 629. And praise the Lord Jesus. Hallelujah.
We're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Look at us. We have made $10,671. How does Daddy do it? All right. So let's see if any of our trades say that they need to be closed or managed. There's nothing there, right? And so let's go to our little Greekies and our little ratiosies. And let's see how we're doing here. So we're at 63 delta, 66 theta, 63, 66, 63, 66. So we need a trade on, y'all. I hate to say it, but we really do. And I guess we're in the what, 12 handle again? 12, 13 handle. And our buying power is 20, say 25,000. 25,000. So, we're a little above, 26%, or we're a little low here on our theta. So what we're going to do, we're going to pump some theta in by doing another trade. So let's do what we call, ladies and gentlemen, the 112. Please stand in honor of the 112 trade. And in this account, we're going to do it in the macros, right? And we never have enough theta in this account until today. I'm going to put 2 tranches on. So closest to 120, that'll be 113 days. And we're going to sell 4, because we're doing 2 tranches of the 5% probability of being in the money. And I'm going to push it a little bit. I'm going to go up to that like 6%, 6% right in there. I don't know. I need to stay by my rules, don't it? It says 5%. Let's do the 40, 50s. And let's do 2 tranches, which will be 4 contracts. And let's move this up to 15 and a quarter, or 1550. 4 40 50s. Go, baby. I said go, baby. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. And we'll penny that down a little bit. Quarter it down. 1525s. There we go. 1525s for the 40 50s. 1525 for the 40 50s. Let's put those in. This is not the new spreadsheet, by the way, for 1525. What I said it was the 40 50s. 40 50s. And in the news contract, I finally changed it, y'all. Look, in the new one, it says number of contracts, not number of tranches. So I fixed that. Let's go get it. So instead of number of tranches, it should say number of contracts. So we did 4 contracts in the micros. I said in the micros. There we go. And we'll do 2 put debit spreads. So we'll call this NP 108 and PDS 108. And we'll go put naked 113, baby. 12, 28, 23. God, this is our last trade. No, we may trade. No, this is our last trade of the year in this account, because we don't look at this account on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, do we? We only look at it Tuesdays and Thursdays. So this is our last trade of the year. Very good. We need to look at our stats, I guess. And so let's go to this put debit spread. We need 2 tranches of them. Tranche, tranche, tranche. So remember, you go to about the 25% probability of being in the money. So I don't want to pay over $10 for it, though. That's the thing. So let's see if we go here at 4,700, 4,650, 975, 2 tranches. Let's see if we can get filled there at 10. Oh yeah, baby. 4,700, 4,650. Nice. 4,700, 4,650. And we got in puts, debit spread, 113 days, 12, 28, 23. God, I'm so happy. I mean, I've got like goosebumps. I'm so excited about trading. I'm so excited about y'all being with me. I'm so excited about the we're not going to change our trading written plan where for the whole year, y'all. And God knows I probably changed it 20 times this year. I mean, think of all the dumb stuff I've done this year, and we're still up 19%. Isn't that amazing? All right, so we got filled for 10. So this is great. All right, this is good. Now, you and I, okay, yes, let's talk about the spreadsheets and how that works and all that kind of stuff. Okay, we'll do that. All right, yeah, every time improving the strategy. How did we improve the strategy? We saw what worked and what didn't work. The triple nipple donkey didn't work. It messed up our ratios. We knew that. So we went into doing calendarizing and diagonalizing. We did everything. But this time we're not changing a thing, dang it. We're just going to stay with it and see how we do. So I'm very excited about that. All right. God, I've just got goosebumps. God, I feel good. All right. What was I doing? Oh, we're going to do a Black Swan hedge in this one today. You ready? Now, it's always good to put Black Swan hedges on updates. Now, does it matter if you put it up on up day or down day? It really doesn't. And so what I'm going to do, this is a 90-something thousand account, and I'm going to put the same exact hedge on that I did for a $22,000 account. Why? I don't know. We'll look at it a little bit tomorrow on how you can size these things and get them more appropriate for the size of your account. But what we're going to do today is, first of all, let's go to the Analyze tab. Okay. And let's look at our positions that we have here. And let's just see how bad it looks. If we were to portfolio beta weighted, hide simulations, let me get rid of all of this. And y'all, if this is just your first day with us, you're probably going to be bored to death because you're going to go, what the hell is he talking about? But I want you to see what our risk is in our accounts here. So we got all of our little MESs, we got our ESs. Oh my gosh, we got $50,000 worth of risk if we go down 20%. Well, it gets worse than that, y'all. If we go down 5, 12, let's see, 5, 12, 20%. And volatility spikes to 42 or 52%. We're down 142,000, 172,000 in a $94,000 account. Sayonara, baby. We'll see you later. Okay, it was good while it lasted. So let's see what a Black Swan hedge would do for us, right? So here's what we'll do. We'll go in and we'll go. Can you do the Black Swan hedge in a singles order? Does anybody know? I think you can. It's been a long time since I've done it. So what we're going to do to start it off, we're going to go closest to 120 days. And we're going to go in ES, not MES. Okay, I'm going to go in the big dog. So let's go into the ES. And let's go closest to 120 days. All right, so we got 113 or 124. So let's do that 124. Now, we're going to analyze this puppy first. What you do is go to the strike that you can sell for like closest to $3. So about that 3,000. And you're going to sell 3 of those. Except we're going to do 4 tranches. We're going to buy 4 complete tranches, y'all. So 4 times 3 is 12. So we're going to sell 12 of these, right? And then we're going to buy 4 tranches of go 50 points below. And we're going to buy 20 of them. Does everybody see that that's 4 tranches? It's a 3-5. 3-5 is 1220. And it's a 550 debit. So let's analyze this trade. You want to? Someone was talking about my accent the other day. They want to learn my accent. Friend, come on down. If you live in Alabama your whole life and 2 miles from the Alabama line, when you're in the fancy state of Georgia, you will have this accent. All right, so now let's go show all. Well, let me just show simulations. Hide position, show simulation. So it just shows my simulation here. Well, there's the 1220. Let me get rid of some of this. Oh my gosh. Which one was this? Trade 550. There we go. 550. So we can get rid of that. What else we got here? Get rid of that. And so get rid of this. And so that should be, oh gosh, we got all kind of stuff down here that we've been analyzing. We some analyzers, baby. All right, so that should be the only thing now. So when I take this off, it should undo it. There we go. Put it back on. All right, so this is the 1220, y'all. Now, here's what you're going to be concerned with. Remember, Lower Alabama. No, I live in northwest Georgia. Northwest, is it West? Yeah, West Georgia. Right between Atlanta and Birmingham. You draw a line between Atlanta and Birmingham. I'm right there 2 miles off the Alabama line in the great state of Georgia with all these evil Georgia Bulldog fans. Oh, it was so good going to church the Sunday after Alabama beat Georgia. I was like, hello, sister. Hello, brother. You know, brother so-and-so, Georgia fan. It was so good. All right, so it says negative theta. Y'all, if we are to listen to our friend, Ron Bertino, who hates my guts and hates that I teach y'all what he's already taught, that he charges $2,000 for. Okay, I got it. So it says negative theta, and you're really worried about this. And so remember, he told us that's fake theta, not fake. But look at this, y'all. It doesn't take any buying power at all. And look, you'll be up $11,000 if the market goes and crashes 12% down or 20% down. Except that's not entirely true because it doesn't take into effect rising volatility. If we look at rising volatility, your Black Swan hedge, let's show what the Black Swan hedge does. By itself goes down 5, 12, 20%. You are up $71,000 to $95,000. See it over here? All right. Now, how do I know these work? Because I made 208% in just a matter of days in my account, and I diagonalized the thing. I screwed it up every which way I could, and I still doubled my account 208% in the COVID crash. Y'all remember me telling that? So this is a really nice hedge that we have on here. Now let's see if you can do it as one trade, y'all. I'm not sure if you can or not. Let's see. Debit of 550 to 630. Let's see if it'll let you do it.
You should be able to.
We know we can't in Tasty, right, Hal? But we can do it here. So it's going to cost me about $1,100, y'all. This is
You might be able to do it in Tasty because it's in the same expiration.
Really?
Just
I don't know about the Tasty thing. Let's see. It looks like it's going to let me over here though. We just got to nickel and dime it up. We got to pay a little bit more. So let's go 550, 60. Let's see if we can get it filled here. I got all day. I ain't got nothing to do. Look at us. Look at us, baby. So we are in. Now, immediately, what you do is this. So we've got on this great little trade now. So now we can go back to the Analyze tab. And we can go hide simulations and look at our positions. And y'all, we're in a much better shape than what we were before. Now we're only now $67,000 to $73,000 in a $90-something account. And there's all kind of things that we can do before we get there. I can sell futures. You know what all we can do, right? The chaos management, the muscle memory that James tells us about, all kind of things we can do. But that's a lot better than being down, what was it, 147,000 a while ago? So this hedge has really, really, really helped us a lot, right? It's really helped us a lot. Now, it took our theta down considerably, but remember, we're going to consider that to be fake theta. Now, what we can do is go over here and let's do our groups. And I want to show you something. So let's show groups. And let's go down to unallocated. Oh, we got some MESs unallocated. So this goes to a put debit spread. Put debit spread. And this goes to a naked put. Oh. Is Ed still here? Ed, are you still here?
I am.
Ed, tell everybody about your new little Discord channel that you've got.
Oh, Bobby, that's so nice of you.
Yeah, tell everybody what you're doing, Ed.
So thank you, Bobby. That's incredibly nice of you. Raging Bull and I are about to launch a Discord on January 1st, so next Monday. And we'll be doing kind of what we've been doing here in the past. And me with my fixed income and low notional value, trying to crank out a reasonable return which is probably of more interest to the more conservative people, and as well as higher net worth people who want to extract income from their portfolio. And Raging Bull kind of cranks out his higher return with a heavy hedge on. He doesn't run the bombshell hedge, but he's got his own little hedging platform. I don't want to cross currents here, but he hedges it real well. So he targets like a 36% return and uses a big chunk of that to hedge. And he's up something like 36% year to date, I believe. And so we're launching on Monday, and that'll be our main focus, is the things I've mentioned, as well as the general entertainment that we all provide in these discords. So again, thank you, Bobby. That's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you
So y'all
so
go
much.
check Ed in his room out. And Ed's still going to be with us, y'all. So, he's just doing
I
his own
will.
little thing.
I
So
will.
it's really, really cool. So very good, Ed.
As will Raging Bull. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Good.
And I wish everyone Happy New Year in the chat, but I want to wish, while I'm live, wish everyone Happy New Year.
Well, Happy New Year to you, Ed, and best wishes on that. That's really
Thank you so
exciting
much, Bobby.
to do that. I remember when I did my little Discord and everything like 3 or 4 years ago. It was an exciting time, and we've all become like family. And it's just, I don't know, it's just it keeps me accountable, y'all. I am an undisciplined human being. Oh my gosh, I don't. If it wasn't for my mama going to me to work out every day, I don't know if I'd still do it. Hour and a half a day, 6 days a week. Being here with y'all 5 days a week, it just keeps me accountable, and it'll keep Ed accountable too. So, very, very good. All right, y'all. So what you want to do is immediately, ladies and gentlemen, immediately, you want to set a good to cancel order on these 12 shorts. Okay. You want to buy back these things when they get to be 20 cents. So I'm going to go create closing order, and it gives you several, right? And you got to make sure you get we don't want to buy vertical. We don't buy VAC ratio. We don't buy this. We want to buy 12 of those. All right. And we want to buy them when that thing gets down to 20 cents. And y'all, there is nothing more gratifying than hearing the beep go off in the middle of the night, and you wake up and you go, what the hell was that? And it's a trade where your shorts have closed. It's so good, y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then change the day order till a good till cancel. Look at that. So we're going to close those at 20 cents, good till cancel order, and you confirm and send. Everybody with me? Isn't that great? Now, let me show you the neat thing about the calculator. Okay. So now what you're going to do is, on the next good down day where the market goes down 0.4%, if it ever goes back down again, or you get 2 consecutive down days where the volatility is increased, you're going to go out and you're going to sell at least 3 shorts for the next tranche of your Black Swan hedge. And you could sell 6. What you want to do is make sure you're always net long. And guess what? The spreadsheet takes care of that. So I wanted to show you something new that's in the new spreadsheet too. Now, we have one here that will automatically bring in the short. If you put a short in here, you showed your short, it'll automatically pull in under this SPH break even, but it'll do it here, right? And I've got you a solver thing, but y'all, I've got you a little thing here that will let you figure this thing out manually. So I need to change some of the formulas in this. So let's pretend that we're going to trade ES. Okay. And let's say you get a big down day of 0.4, and you're going to sell 1 tranche of the Black Swan hedge. Okay. And so your shorts, let's say that you sold them for $3 even. Okay. That's going to bring in a credit of $444.54. Now, you know that you're going to harvest those longs at $1.20. So you're sitting there going, what on earth should I be able to put these in for $2 and close them so that it's a final P&L of 0? You want to break even on it. Now, what's this, y'all? Watch this. You ready? If you ever have a question of how you're going to price your loans, what's this? Hit the solver. The solver says, and this includes your commissions and everything, if you sell your shorts at $3, If you harvest those shorts at 20 cents, you should buy back your longs at $1.60. And if you do that, the entire trade will be put on for zero. 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Is that not awesome? I love that. So say if you sold it for $3.35. Right? You sell it for $3.35. What should you price your longs at? Hit the solver? $1.81, baby. That's sweet. And you'll have a final profit and loss of zero. I love it. That's in the new spreadsheet. So that is the that's it, baby. That's the cat's meow. And then make sure that your trading plan, you got your date on it. My latest trading plan is in the room. Someone said it had a mistake on it. So if there is a mistake, let's look over our Black Swan hedge today. Make sure we're okay. Let's see. Harvest. Okay, Black Swan hedge. Sell 3 short puts approximately $3, buy 5 longs puts 50 points below the shorts. Begin the entire campaign by purchasing 4 BSH tranches. That's what I did outright at approximately 120 DTE, ideally on the day when the market is up. Subsequent tranches must be equal or greater to 60 DTE. Okay. Uncle Tony prefers 90 or above. Factory campaign. Once the initial campaign has begun, sell additional short puts on the day when the market is down 0.4%, as I just told you, or more after 2 consecutive down days, especially after 2 days of increasing volatility. Use the BSH calculator that I just showed you to buy the puts when the entire trade can be put on at a break even or slight credit. It is permissible to sell new puts as soon as the long puts are filled. So in other words, I sell 3 on the down day. I put my GTC or I put my new order in to buy the other ones at $1.60. As soon as those 5 puts are bought, I'm going to immediately go out and sell 3 more. Immediately. Just go out and do it. Keep this thing alive, baby. Got to keep this thing alive. Now, if 24 days have passed and no additional tranches have begun, it may be necessary to purchase outright BSH tranches to keep the campaign going. It is permissible to diagonalize them like I did in 220, the outright BSA tranches, so that the shorts are in a longer expiration. In a longer expiration than the shorts. The shorts are in, isn't that right? So the shorts are in the longer expirations than the longs. Hold on a minute, I got to think about this. The shorter expirations are in the long. Yeah, the puts, the shorter expirations are longer out because you're getting a bigger credit for it and you're not paying as much, are in a longer expiration than the long, so that the entire trade can be placed for a break even. So in other words, you might place your naked puts out at 90 days, right, where you're getting a bigger credit, and then they're cheaper. The longer puts are in closer. Does everybody get what that is? So that the outright tranches, so that the shorts are in a longer expiration than the longs, so that the entire trade can be placed for break even or small credit. Then short put harvest. Harvest is short puts at 20 cents or when they reach 14 DTA, whichever comes first. Alternative harvest, this is the Uncle Tony harvest that he mentioned. You can harvest the short puts along with an equal number of long puts at 20 cents or better. Long cents at 20 cents or less, right? Increase tranche sizing when possible. The goal is to develop a wall of thousands of BSH tranches. That's it. All right, that's the Black Swan hedge in a nutshell. All right, so I hope I went through it good. Hope you understand it. I'm gonna stop the recording. If any of y'all have any questions, you can ask them then. Otherwise, I'll see everybody else tomorrow, baby.